Hey, what is going on, my friend out there on internet land? It's Brando Linick here, and in this video you're going to want to pay really close attention. Hopefully I can give you a lot of value. I know I can give you a lot of value in this video, but it really comes down to you taking this and applying it to get the results that you want, whatever those results are. But that said, I'm really going to talk about how to get paid while student teaching. This is going to be a little bit different, and I'm just going to be frank with you, this is not for everyone. Alright, because when it comes to student teaching, depending on the area that you live in, I know where I live, student teachers, they don't get paid. It's like volunteering because the school, they want to test you out and see if you're really fit, and you have, whenever there's a job opening, the chance to actually get hired as a teacher for the job. So when it comes to this, a lot of teachers, what they're doing, they're working part-time and full-time jobs. So when it comes to getting paid, you can either work a job, or on the flip side of working a job, on the side of that, what you can also do is learn to create your own income. Be your own boss, alright? Where you can not have to stress about things. And I would highly encourage you, if you're working a job right now and you're a student teacher, learn to build your own business, learn to build your own income, alright? Learn to do this in a way that's leveraged with your time frame, where you can focus and study on being a student teacher and being a better student teacher if that's really what you're wanting to do. Because it wasn't until I learned this that I had a breakthrough. My story with this goes back just about 2 years ago, where I was working 40 hours a week in a restaurant. Obviously, I wasn't volunteering, I was getting paid, but I was working 40 hours a week in a restaurant, okay, and I was sick and tired of it. I was wanting change. I started looking for different opportunities and different ways to get out of there. Ended up stumbling across a person who is building a ridiculous income and business on the internet, which is not average or typical results. I know I may say this and it may sound like it's like very, not typical or very typical, and I'm just saying this and throwing it out there like it's nonchalant. I'm being serious with you. It's not typical. It's not average results. And because they were doing this, making a lot of money, alright, and traveling and doing what they wanted to do when they wanted to do it, they had that leverage and mobility. I started to model and copy them. And the cool part was it wasn't a job, so the more they were working, the more they could get paid. Alright, so it was very lucrative and it was very attractive to me. So I modeled them, I copied them, and it took me less than 3 months after that point to quit my job and create a full-time income working part-time. Again, not average, not typical results, but I share that with you because if you want to get paid while you're student teaching, alright, aside from a job, alright, obviously assuming that you have a job, alright, if you don't, then maybe go get a job first while you're student teaching. But once you have a job and you're student teaching, I would encourage you, learn how to build up an income, a second income stream where you can control it and eventually quit that job so you can build up this income, and then you can focus more on your hobbies, focus more on your passions of being a better student teacher, alright? And if you don't get the job, it's still okay, alright? You're not working that job anymore. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. That's just my tip and overview. Like I said, not for everyone, but by far the best tip I can give you just in this one video. If you guys have any additional tips you want to add on to this, definitely comment below. If you have any experiences, share them. I'd love to hear them. But that said, if you guys would like to learn, how to leverage the internet, leverage technology to build a business and an income in this marketplace, then connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. If you're coachable, you're open-minded, check it out. I'll connect with you there, and I'll see you guys at the top. Take care.